Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So that's got things underway.
Nuno Mendes.
Strong running down that left flank.
Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao.
Oh, great chance!
And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Some good work on the right flank here. Flings it across. And back out it comes. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
João Neves.
Pedro Neto.
Etienne.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played in.
Araujo shifted upfield.
Oh, that's a very great chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
João Cancelo. Araujo. Costa.
That'll be a throw.
Rafael Leao.
Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Antonio Silva.
And it's played forward.
Etienne. João Cancelo. Araujo. Vitinha. Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Neves. Vitinha. Pedro Neto.
That's really well cleared.
Araujo.
Aim forwards.
Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Araujo. Antonio Silva. Araujo. Araujo, gently done. Vitinha.
That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And it's played forward.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right.
Portugal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ball's played through.
Aim forwards.
Played with finesse.
Araujo is there and he can get that clear.
Might be danger.
Can he finish? Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
João Cancelo, early ball out from the back.
Portugal needing to chase the game already. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Pedro Neto.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Clears it away. Rafael Leao. Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pedro Neto is offering a wry smile there.
Vitinha goes short. Pedro Neto chooses to go back. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's found the way through. Too long and over the line. Costa. Antonio Silva. João Cancelo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. And he's there to clear it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Vitinha could try cutting it. Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
Portugal really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Antonio Silva. Costa. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Great run on the overlap here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Hit into the middle. He's had a shot! This time surely! It's a goal! Portugal are level! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
That's a good run down the left. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Shapes to shoot!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And a play for a throw. And it's going to be another throw.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the shot!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done.
Ronaldo played out towards the right wing.
Vitinha wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao.
Great ball if he can get there.
He's found some space. Now that's a fine challenge. That has been cut short. And it's Mendes. João Neves.
João Cancelo. Oh, good take in a good area.
Vitinha.
Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread.
In by Cancelo. No, that's not going to find its target.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves, Pedro Neto, tries a measured ball. Out of play for a goal kick. And he goes cross-field. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao. It's Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lovely bit of skill. João Neves spreads it out wide. Clears it away. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Just off target.
Well, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Antonio Silva. Costa. João Neves. Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. Costa. And it's played forward. Great work on the overlap. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. That is a brilliant interception. Pedro Neto! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Etienne. Oh, such a clever touch. Played into the middle. Diving header! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Costa with the clearance. João Cancelo. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Etienne. And he's surging through. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Etienne. Back into the middle. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Danger averted for now. Well read, nice interception. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spread out to the left. Cleared away. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
João Cancelo clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
João Neves. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo thinks about the shot. João Cancelo. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he cuts out the supply. João Neves. Antonio Silva. João Neves. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Cancelo. Played into space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Etienne. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Calmly anticipates. It's a quick ball upfield. Looks to the other side. Etienne. That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to clear it. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Time to deliver. Out to the left it goes. Mendes can... And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equalizer, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Neto. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Mendes. Vitinha. And there's the shot! And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's nice. Played in deep. Antonio Silva tries to clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! It's off target and by quite a way.
Pedro Neto, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rafael Leao, spread out to the left. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Costa. Over to the left. And here's Rafael Leao. João Neves. Rafael Leao. And here's Neto. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Portugal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Vitinha with the short one. That is lovely. Vitinha with the cross. Now it's Rafael Leao. Portugal given another corner. That's not going far. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off. Aim forwards. João Neves. Rafael Leao. Ambitious ball here. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. And here's Vitinha. A chance to play it in. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he's on a charge. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Vitinha. Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Rafael Leao, spread out to the left. Costa. Here's Rafael Leao, and it's Mendes. There are a few waiting for it. Up he goes! Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. He is through here. He's in plenty of space here. Carries far too far and out of play. João Cancelo.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Nuno Mendes. No way through, so back it comes. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice looking ball. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's through, now is he in? João Neves. Oh, it's played into the area. Etienne. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, nice touch. Played back in. Etienne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Antonio Silva. Antonio Silva shifted upfield. And they can counter here. Out to the left it goes. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pedro Neto. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Costa wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. Produces a cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. João Neves have it back and can go again. It's a good run down the right. Cross goes in there. Takes a shot! Herring after the ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Vitinha. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Could move up a gear here. Etienne. It is quite a run he's making here. Plays it across. And reclaimed it in a trice. Aim forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Etienne. Can he deliver? Nice control. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, they can break here. Lobbed in behind. Oh, look at the space here. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the shot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Antonio Silva. Bruno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's out for a goal kick. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Goes for a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Clears it away. João Cancelo. Vitinha. That's the keeper's ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Araujo. João Cancelo. João Neves, played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao tries a shot! Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Oh, sweet feet. Ronaldo. Pedro Neto! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto knocks it out wide. That's tidy. João Neves. Now it's Neves. Pedro Neto. He can get that clear. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And they've got rid.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played towards the other side. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Antonio Silva. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. Good chance here!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he goes cross-field. Some good work on the right flank here. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And the keeper beats it away.
And it's Neves. Showing good feet. Now it's
Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
a game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rafael Leao, over to the left.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Costa. And it's Mendes.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
This is it then, now or never.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Costa does well to get it back. Pedro Neto. Vitinha moved on forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ball's gone out of play. Rafael Leao, backward it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to get it away. Cross from Can. Oh, smashing header! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Could be danger here. In again.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward, and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Portugal have reached the now or never stage. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. And he thumps it clear.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide.
And he shoots!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Played out to the right.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Clipped into space.
Great chance!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's gone for a throw-in. Vitinha. Costa. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Gets it away. And it's Neves. They are right into last chance territory. João Neves. Vitinha. Here's a chance! It's a loose ball. And that was very necessary. Antonio Silva. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Costa. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Araujo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to